Kiana James.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight. Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
From Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And representing Meta 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match. Fading, oh, backbreaker too.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. How do superstars adapt to the elevated danger of a ladder match?
Usually by throwing all caution out the window. There's no room for hesitation in this kind of match.
Ladder matches, you either take the risks or you get no reward.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Coming back from the outside now. Sharp punch. What a reversal.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hold someone like that.
Kiana able to evade.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
The offense catching up with her now.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Oh, that can squash you.
Perched up top. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up.
Take off through the air and connects.
From all the way up. Wasting no time. Flying out to the floor.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come by with that kind of impact.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend. Gets out of dodge.
A human torture rack.
She's reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Step bumpity. Side Russian leg sweep. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Straight forward.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with
beating.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Belair getting ready.
Bam!
And Kiana fends her off.
A human torture rack.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
The battle continues on the ladder, high above the ring.
We're witnessing a rage that cannot be contained.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaken up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Oh, man.
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian
Trying to slip out, she did it.
And she's only connects with a kick.
And she just carved a path for herself.
laying out the competition.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
More on their belly. Bang!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
Oh, is anything that you watch?
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Boom!
Just like that. She turned it around. Kiana James. 401.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Switches it around into a bulldog. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
Scoops up their opponent.
Into a massive backbreaker.
Cuts the attack. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
What's Julia going for here?
Suplex. Not looking good. In this position. Kiana caught by surprise. The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near the ladder now.
Attack right to the sternum. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Hammer lock. DDT. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Find some payback with their own reversal.
And Julia still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Yeah, Julia wants to take this match into even deeper waters. Oh, no, they're coming this way. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Looking to free it here.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second. This might be the final pull. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank,